All right, guys, I gotta keep it 100 with you. I know that I said on my last video that, I had sold off my portfolio, whatever. Well, guys, here we are. Back in, baby, back in, back in. Okay. Man, I was at 98, 97%, but even in the pre-market, guys, I got up to like 106% on Friday before all that craziness happened right there. But look, all right, we're back in, guys. We're back in. Here's some of the stuff that we're in now, guys. All right, BMNR is the biggest position, guys. Tom Lee, that boy, getting that 5% ETH. Obviously, if you're bullish ETH, you probably know what BMNR is. Next, we got AMD. Guys, I had to buy back into AMD. You know what? That's my baby right there. One of them that I wish that I got back into, but I didn't. I was thinking about pulling the trigger in like the 299, 298 range, guys, but I didn't on Oracle. Whatever, guys, I didn't buy Oracle. But look, I bought IREN, I bought Grab, JEPQ. Guys, why am I in JEPQ? I'm in JEPQ because look, the market goes flat, the market goes up, JEPQ's good. The market goes down. Guys, JEPQ is going to give me, according to the last 30 days, a 9.14% yield. Guys, JEPQ is going to give me 10% regardless of what happens, pretty much. All right, next up, TAC. Guys, I increased my TAC position. This company, I already went over it previously, but look, Chris Camillo pointed this company out as a winner in Canada. They do energy. There's a lot of regulations in Canada, but I'm in TAC specifically because I liked the thesis that was what Chris Camillo said in regards to this one. All right, what's the other ones, guys? Look, open. I added more open. Why did I add open? Guys, our boy Eric Jackson has been pumping this one. And this one has taken a bit of a dip in the last month, in the last few weeks. Just wanted to get back into that one. Then I added Amazon, I added WeRide, CIFR, guys, CIFR and IREN. Those two are huge. Those two have 3 gigawatts of data center compute, I believe, that is expected to have. So annually, that could be $1-2 billion just per gigawatt. So I think CIFR and IREN are two good names. Also, Eric Jackson loves them. Added some Berkshire because, come on, guys, if you have Berkshire, the market goes down. A lot of times Berkshire tends to outperform some of the growth names that'll go down. I even added NVDA here, guys, because NVIDIA is just solidifying itself as the big dog in AI. NVIDIA is getting into that OpenAI partnership. They're getting equity in OpenAI, it looks like. What else did I add? I added Schlumberger, guys. Schlumberger. Do you guys know what Schlumberger does? Schlumberger's down. Last 5 years, it's been, pretty good. Last year, down a little bit. But look, they're like oil and gas. Schlumberger, guys. Diversifying the portfolio here. BETR. Guys, Eric Jackson pointed out BETR as the AI option for home loans. I like his thesis on this one. Guys, Meta, do you use Instagram? Do you use Facebook? Do you use any of those tools? Guys, I bought a Meta position. Duke Energy, this is the big dog in energy in America. They do, if you're using energy in your house, there's a good chance that you're using Duke Energy, guys. What is the next one that I will point out? Well, I have Google. I mean, come on, guys. Gemini's killing it. OpenAI might be the big dog, right? But Gemini's really been growing. Ether Machine's interesting. That's essentially trying to be like BMNR, except they're still kind of bound to that $10 range because of the way that they are set up, it looks like. SMCI, guys, last 5 years, we've seen this guy touch 114, sitting at 55. I think there's a good shot that we could get back there. Remember, guys, none of this is personalized financial advice. Bitfarms, that's another one where they're looking to take that crypto mining and they're trying to turn it into data center compute, guys. I like the thesis. SPLG, that's just an S&P 500 ETF, guys. Kraft Heinz, it's got him beaten down. Berkshire's in it. you know, I like mustard, I like ketchup, I like mac and cheese. Guys, look, KDP, Keurig Dr. Pepper. Why did I buy Keurig Dr. Pepper? Well, a lot of people love Pepsi, a lot of people love Coke. They got a partnership with both of those guys, it looks like. When you have Pepsi, when you have Coke, a lot of times you'll have Dr. Pepper there. Guys, Peloton. Why did I buy Peloton? Well, it's a beaten down stock. And I've looked at their financials. It looks like they're getting better. Guys, this is not personalized financial advice, but here we go, guys. That's what my portfolio looks like right now. I did add back into BMNR. Bought back in. Bought a little bit early, guys. 54.68 I bought. Now we're down $1 from there, it looks like. But look, guys, BMNR, I think that could be the next micro strategy in terms of growth. If ETH really goes on a run, guys, we're up 90% YTD. We were over 100% before that drama on Friday. Let's see what happens, guys. I know I said that I liquidated the portfolio, but you know what? I decided to hop back in because if Trump says that there's nothing to be worried about with China, I'm gonna take him at his word. Oh, and here is some leaps, guys. Leaps on Floor and Decor. Well, not really a leap. Call option on Floor and Decor. Then I got Amcor. Then I got Verizon leaps, actual leaps, guys. Floor and Decor. Why did I go for Floor and Decor calls? $80 calls. These might not be the greatest, but if we get these rate cuts, Floor and Decor has been pretty volatile. I wouldn't be surprised seeing it at 90 or so. Would not be surprised, guys. All right, so look, Floor and Decor has been over here before. It's been over here before. It might take some time, though. I would not really advise these short-dated calls like this. And I bought it expensive, too, $720. But look, guys, I believe that when interest rates go down, Floor and Decor might start getting bought up. And if that happens, this could be printing. For me, I think in the next 6 months, this should be profitable for me, but I wouldn't advise. This is a bit of a riskier play, guys. See, they were at $90 just a month ago. Now they're all the way back down here. They might go 83. But look, guys, the thing is, like, this is probably a riskier one. Like, I probably should have got something farther dated out with Floor and Decor here. Amcor. This one just got some sites. Shout out to our boy Amit. Amcor, this is essentially a leap option. Bought into this. Traded out one of my other ones for this. Guys, Amcor, they're working with a lot of the big names, it looks like. So I decided, you know what? I'll go Amcor. I'll buy a call option on it. $31. Essentially, I think this one could fly. I really think this one could fly, guys. And I guess the last one that I want to cover is Verizon. Guys, Chris Patel, I believe, was the guy that brought this one up. It was either him or it was one of the other guys that Amit has on. And basically Verizon calls, $40 calls. I bought them because, look, interest rates come down. Verizon has a huge dividend, guys. Verizon gives a 6.8% dividend. And look where it's been. It's been $60 before, but oftentimes we're $44, something like that, right? So I think this leap, it gives us 2 years, essentially. 2 years for Verizon to get into the 50s again. You know, maybe get into the 50s again. And there you go. That's kind of what my thesis is on my Verizon calls. They're leaps. It's 2028. All right, guys. There's my portfolio update. I hope that you guys have a great day. This is not, like I said, this is not financial advice. It's just my update on what I'm doing. You guys get to track what a young DEGEN is doing. And in the Roth, guys, bank holiday, I believe, has caused my sell-off money to not land yet. So if we get a dip tomorrow, I'll buy. I'm gonna gradually put more money back into the positions here on the Roth. Yeah, I do have IREN in the Roth. That might be DEGEN. I do have BMNR in the Roth, guys. But look, Roth is doing good. We wanted to de-risk over the weekend. on the Roth. The Roth has been doing good, you know. Want to avoid blowing this one up. And so realistically, if I want to be responsible on the Roth, I really should just go all into the S&P or all into the NASDAQ 100 probably. And yeah, that's the 25-year-old's portfolio right there. Your boy signing out. Data Stocks. Peace.